got possessed at the end, that catched us all off guard. That was the most craziest part. That's why I rated it an 8 out of 10. I need more lore about Garrett. That's what I want. So I'll put a picture on screen of that moment, and it's brightened up so you can see like the background of that moment. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is start of the movie. Because, you know, when Charlotte gets turned into the marionette, which was a pretty cool part. I was not expecting like violence at the very start of the movie. I'll put a picture on screen, of course, like I always do. So we got a lot to talk about the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. I'll even put the poster on screen. Okay, the next topic is they break into the pizza place. You know, the original one where there's like Toy Bonnie and Mangle and stuff. And Lisa gets turned in and possessed by the marionette. That was like the scariest scene of the movie, I think, to me. Because I love scary stuff. And then Michael Afton is shown, which was a huge jump scare, which really caught us off guard, or at least me, because I was even scared when that happened. Because the loud noise in the theater and stuff. And then Lisa chases him as the marionette, like the Night Marion, of course. And then this one guy gets taken and grabbed by Mangle and dies. And his body parts are now mangled. Hey, get it? Okay, sorry, that was my bad. You probably didn't want to hear that. And then the last part, this guy suffocates by the little marionette guys. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is...
He is in his office, Mike, where he starts the job, you know? So we are going to talk about that now. So when he's trying to deactivate the animatronics, Withered Freddy jump scares him. He quickly puts on the mask, and he doesn't realize it's him because he thinks he is an animatronic. Now, Balloon Boy comes after, and what Balloon Boy, he is very loud, so he rips off his head. Yes, he rips off his head, and then his lights on his eyes start to glow, and it reveals Toy Chica and Toy Freddy. And they are getting him, and Wizard Bonnie comes through the vents. So he quickly closes the vent, and then Toy Chica tries to get him, quickly puts on the mask, doesn't realize it's him. Then Foxy comes, he puts on the mask, and he doesn't realize. So he quickly deactivates him. It jump scares, and then he gets deactivated. That was a cool part. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is Robotics Club. This is the last thing we're going to talk about today. Okay, so when the teacher, breaks Abby's animatronic toy, she goes and gets Toy Chica to be her science fair project. And then when he's out in the hallways, Toy Chica grabs him, throws him through the door, grabs him by his head, and kills him without his glasses on. So yeah, that's all we're going to talk about today. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah.